Hi everyone, it's Nate and welcome to my update for my Beauty A to Z project pack. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab. I believe it was started by Paula and Jessica and possibly Amanda back probably about 5 years ago. It's one I like doing every year. I find 26 is a good number of products to give me something to work on, but also gives me a good chance of finishing some things and gives me some quite narrow rules to use. So let's start at A. I've got this Avon Smooth Minerals eyeshadow pencil in the colour Amethyst. I think my last measurement that I recorded on was back in September, and it was 6.2 centimeters to the longest point, or 3.8 from the tip to this point, because that would be about where I would expect the product to finish. Having finished one of these before, I think it actually finishes up a little bit higher. I've always been measuring these to here as well. So last time, yes, was 6.2 and 3.8. This time it's 6.1 and 3.7. I think I must have used it once, but I do reckon that I have sharpened it as well since then. So it's nice to have it move ever so slightly. B, I've got the Blushette from MAC in the colour Bound for Love. This guy I'm measuring at 0.4 centimeters, which I do from the black. It's just sitting above the plastic. It's really actually just about gone. I do wear it most days, even though it probably doesn't go the best with my usual makeup routine, but it's very, very old and I just want to get rid of it. This guy I've used about 1 millimeter on again. I reckon it was 0.5 last time, now it's 0.4 centimeters. For C, I had the Colour Trend in Cocoa Dreams Little Cream Eyeshadow Quad, which I still can't find. I know I took it in State with me, but I can't work out what I've done with it. I did mean to double check, triple check, I think I'm up to like quadruple checking my bag, but I'm pretty sure it's not in there. But yeah, obviously haven't touched it because I haven't been able to find it. For D, I've got the Dramatically Different Moisturising Lotion from Clinique. This guy is down to 12 grams. It was 14 grams last time. Slowly moving down the side, but I'm really slack about remembering to use it. That being said, it is moving slowly. For E, I've got the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I actually used it today, but hadn't used it prior to that. I only used a tiny bit today. Using a different primer. It's probably taking me longer than I thought it was going to. Yes, I haven't really touched that one at all. So 64 grams, which is what it was last time. F was already finished. G, I've got the Let the Good Times Roll from Lush. I put a little bit in here to take away with me, which is now down to that. So this is weighing 6 grams including the tub. This is weighing 84 grams including the tub, giving me a total of 90 grams, which is 2 grams less than last time, which surprises me a bit because of how often I use it. But yeah, I am using that reasonably regularly. For I, I've got this Iced Mocha NYX Jumbo Pencil. I've already finished H. So this is I. Currently 10.1 centimeters and 12 grams, which is what it was last time. I think it's actually right down on the edge of the 10. It's just ever so slightly over. But I haven't used that much. I don't think I've used that in the last month. For J, got the Lucky Jade shade stick from MAC. My goal is just to get the little tip down, and we're still not quite there. I'm measuring that at about 0.2 centimeters, which is what I had it measured at last time. For K, I've got the Dew Kiss Lip Balm in Sheer Blush. It's another old Avon thing I'm trying to get rid of. Trying to get rid of all this old Avon stuff. So when I measure this, I measure the short part here and I measure the long part there. So this is 0.4 and 0.7, which is a millimeter less than what it was in both of those last time. It's down to 7 grams. Don't know if you can hear my dog, you probably can't, but I can hear his badge jingling, his name tag jingling. L, Lord of Misrule, shower cream, I think. This guy is down to 26 grams, it was 28 last time. I used this today, actually, yeah, no, I didn't use it today, but I have used it a couple of nights this week because it's been a bit cooler, and come back from sport and used it. I was hoping to get it finished this year, this container. It's not looking likely, but I am still getting some use on it, so that's good. We'll see what the weather does. This one tends to be more of a sort of a wintry, maybe spring and autumn type shower gel, but I am tending to reach for other things more at the moment. M was the sample of the Kit Melatonin Balm, which I forgot to get out and I don't think I've touched. O is the lip balm, Afterglow lip balm from NARS. It's just a sample. That's what we've got at the moment. I think I might have used it once or twice since the last update, but it's really tricky to measure anyway. So yeah, we'll just keep on keeping on. But yeah, I think that's a bit more open, cleared out than it was last time. Pied de Pepper, I had written down last time at 24 grams. And I've got written down tub 22 grams. So I know I finished it. I must have finished it between last update and this update. I know I finished it. I had like the tiniest bit left. I reckon it took me one use or maybe one, and there was a little bit left over but didn't quite reach 2 uses, so that's gone. So that's cool, and I was sure because I've ticked it that I had it last time. For Q, this Gelique Rose Hand Cream is now down to 4 grams. That looks like that's what it was last time. I have used this once. It's really getting to the point where I'm probably going to have to cut it open. As much as I'd like to use it up, I also don't want to use it when I've got other hand creams around because this one lives in my bag. So I'm trying to devote this one to just being used, like at work or whatever. But yeah, it's getting to the point where in the next use or two I'll have to cut it open. I don't know that I'm going to get out. Yeah. Like we're getting to that point on this, so yeah, probably just really needs to be cut open and done. For S, I've got the Studio Fix Soft Matte Foundation Stick NC18. Just a tiny bit dark for me, but I haven't been using it much because I came back from interstate with a bit of a tan, so I've been trying to use something that's really quite too dark for me, mixing it with a little bit of light liquid foundation. So this one's ended up on the back burner a bit. That being said, I did measure it at the longer point as being a millimetre shorter. Now whether that was just my bad measuring or whether that actually happened, I'm not too sure, because I don't think I've actually used it, so maybe I just mismeasured it. Tea, I've got the Therapy Feet Enriched Balm. It's like a foot lotion balm. This guy's weighing at 32 grams. It was 34 last time. I have actually started using it, which I don't think I had previously. I do have another foot cream around somewhere that I meant to go and try and find, but it's in a long tube and it keeps falling out of my little tub. So I usually end up scrubbing that now. So I have used that a couple of times. Not sure how we'll go about getting it finished by the end of the year. See how we go. I have got my puppy down here, which is why I am moving my arm. For you, I've got Ultra Balm, currently weighing 33 grams, was 34 last time. My goal is really to hit the bottom of that tin, and I know I keep saying this, but I feel like I'm not that far away. And I think pretty shortly I'm just going to have to start sort of aiming more for the bottom a bit. There really can't be much there to get through. Yeah. I've got the Skin Base Visage Pepper and Prime Skin from MAC, currently weighing at 24 grams, which is actually less than it was last time. It looks like last time I've got two measurements down. I've got one down at 26 and one at 28. So either way, I've used a couple of grams on that since last update. So yeah, it's hard to know how much is in here. I'm thinking we're about, feels like the weight's up here somewhere. But then it's felt quite top heavy for a while, and it's tricky to know how much is actually in here because there's absolutely no way of seeing through it. I did once upon a time take this off, and that didn't really help either in trying to work out how much is actually in there. For W, the Ruby Woo sample from MAC, I think my goal is just going to be to clear half of it out. I've got it on under a lip balm today. Not that you can actually see it all that well. But yeah, pretty rare that I wear this, unless it's under something, because it's not really my colour, but I would like to get through it. For X, I've got the matte bronzer in the colour Light from NYX. Still trying to clear out this second ring, so all I've got is this bit down here at the moment. I don't always use a bronzer. It does tend to be the one that I wear if I'm wearing bronzer. That being said, I am a little bit darker at the moment, so I have gone into my Laguna a couple of times. But yeah, I still think I should be okay by the end of the year, or very, very close. And for Y, I've got the Uzu and Cocoa Shower Cream from Lush. My goal is to get it down to the bottom of this sticker. We're sitting somewhere around about here. It's down under 200 grams. It's 194. And it looks like it was about 197, 198 last time. So I have used a couple of grams of this. And this is the one that I do tend to be reaching for at the moment most often. So yeah, we'll see how we go. I think I'm on track to finish to reach that goal by the end of the year. But I've got so many of these Lush shower gels. I really just reach for whichever I feel like at the time. This one just happens to be the one that's close by, so quite often it's like, yeah, that one's nice, that one will do. And for Z, I've got the Warm and Cozy shade stick from MAC. This guy's down to 2.6 centimeters. Last time I had it at 2.7. It's what I have got on today, under a bit of other stuff. But because of the shimmer in it, the luster in it, those types of products seem to dry out faster. So I've just put some Duraline on it today after I used it. But yeah, I have used another millimeter, and it's what I'm wearing pretty much every day, and I'm probably going to keep using every day until it's gone, because otherwise I think it's just going to get wasted, and I don't want to do that. Alright, so that's everything. Last time I had it written down that I had finished 5. I think I'm still there, because I think the Pie de Pepper was done last time. Yeah, so still at 5, so nothing used up this time around by the looks, but I am continuing to work on everything, getting some very small progress, but progress nonetheless. I haven't been wearing makeup every single day recently, or if I have, it's pretty much just been a bit of base product, maybe a bit of blush, and maybe the eyeshadow stick, but yeah, just haven't sort of been quite on top of getting my makeup on early in the morning before I sort of forget about it. So yeah, we'll keep on going, and we'll see how we do by the end of the year. There are a couple of things that I think I can probably reach goals on, quite a few that I won't, but we'll see how we go, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.